I will fight. You and me.
This week's map is very easy compared to last week's. I found 4 solutions, 2 free-to-play solutions, a 2-turn Galeforce solution, and a 1-turn Legendary Leif solution. The first solution is a free-to-play one. It has 2 variations. The first variation uses a 2-range cavalry, and the second variation uses a 2-range infantry or flying or armored with boots unit. So I'm going to show you first the cavalry solution. The first unit is a 2-range unit with a weapon and Winds of Mercy. Their stats or movement type don't matter. The second unit is a melee cavalry unit with a weapon and escape route. They need to survive some attacks, but I'm going to get into that when I get into the map. And a 2-range cavalry unit with a weapon and pass. they need to stay on pass range after a battle with Frederick. I'm going to show you. Alright, so she needs to stay on pass range after a battle with Frederick, like this. I'm using a Titania with Triangle at F2, Pass 2, Close Defense 3, and Fire. She's a 4-star Titania, and I'm using a Mart with Escape Route 1, Defense plus 1, and Iron Axe plus 1. Iron Axe. Unlike last week's, this week's map is very easy. This week's map is very easy compared to last week. This week's map is very easy, especially compared to last week. I found 4 solutions. 2 free-to-play solutions with 1 variation, 2-turn Galeforce solution, and a 1-turn Legendary Leif solution. The first solution is a free-to-play one. As I said, it has 2 variations. The first variation uses a 2-range cavalry unit, and the second uses a 3-range infantry armored with boots or flying unit, so basically a unit with 2 movement and range, of course. The first unit is a 2-range unit with a weapon and with some mercy. Their stats or movement type don't matter. The next unit is a cavalry unit that needs to survive some attacks and get on escape route range. In this case, I'm using a 4-star Grumart with escape route 1, Iron Axe, and defense plus 1. It doesn't matter where he gets the defense. And the last unit is a 2-range cavalry unit with a weapon and pass. They need to stay in pass range after a battle with Frederick. In this case, I'm using a 4-star Valentine's Titania with Triangle at F2, Pass 2, Close Defense 3, and Fire.
Are you prepared for this?
As you can see, Mart gets attacked by Bartre, Clarine, and Shiro. He needs to survive and get on escape route. I mean, this unit. This skill set works perfectly. He doesn't need much, and he only needs escape route 1. And this unit, the 2-range cavalry unit, needs to stay in pass range after a battle with Frederick. As I said, this is Titania that, well, she works just fine, but she needs pass 2. So that's, I don't know, it's up to you. You can change her, so yeah. And that's pretty much it. Since Mart ends up with exactly 1 HP, you'll be able to use any version of escape route and Winds of Mercy. So that was the first variation, and the second variation uses a 2-range unit with 2 movement. You just swap it like this. This unit will have to be on slot 6 instead of slot 5 of this unit. This unit doesn't really need much. They just need a weapon and do not get targeted by Clarine and Bartre. I'll show you. Red unit with high, or at least mid defense and resistance, like this Lawrence, work is fine. Like that. An easy way to manage to do this is to make sure that Barter and Clarin both deal more damage to this unit than to this one. So that's why a red unit is preferable. And that's pretty much it. As I said, Lawrence works just fine. He just needs defense plus 3. It doesn't matter where he gets it. Of course, you'll have to adjust it according to the cavalry unit that you're using. So make sure to do that. The next solution is also a free-to-play solution. This one is more, how to say it, reliable? I don't know, but yeah. It uses a dancer with Winds of Mercy, a unit with 2 movement and escape route, melee unit with 2 movement and escape route. I think cavalry unit also works, but I'm not sure. You'll have to check the description for that. With escape route, I need to get on escape route range after a battle with Shiro and Abel. In this case, I'm using a 4-star hit with attack defense push 3, escape route 1, and Iron Lance. He survives with exactly 1 HP, so you don't have to worry about Winds of Mercy or anything. And again, a 2-range cavalry unit with pass that gets on Winds of Mercy range while staying on pass range after a battle with Frederick. In this case, I'm using a 4-star Halloween Rolf with an Iron Bow and pass 3. If you're using a cavalry unit, I think they can work if they're here, but I'm not sure. Again, you'll have to check the description for that. These units work just fine. So yeah, this is the most simple one. You don't need to much, honestly. So you have your 3 free-to-play options there. And the third solution, or fourth, depending on how you look at it, is a 2-turn Galeforce solution that uses a Bravery. The first unit is Bravery. He needs Blazing Durandal with its special refine, launch, and Galeforce. The second unit is a 2-range unit with escape route and a weapon. In this case, I'm using a 4-star George with escape route 1. Again, this unit needs to get on escape route range after a battle with Shiro and Abel, or one of those two, I think. I'll show you. You'll see what I mean. And again, a dancer with dance and Winds of Mercy. I think a cavalry unit doesn't work in this case, and still go this route, and I don't know what will happen if they do that, so, but you can try. In this case, this George only gets attacked by Abel, so yeah, he might, depending on their unit you're using, they may get attacked by Shiro first, and then Abel will go here and attack from this place. So you have to find a unit that works good for you. So here we go. And that was the Galeforce solution. Also pretty simple, so there's not much to say there. And the last solution is a 1-turn solution that uses Legendary Leif. The first unit is, again, Legendary Leif with attack rest push 4, Winds of Mercy 2, odd attack wave 3, or anything that gives him, I think, plus 5 attack. I think both work too. Quicken Pulse, Mr. Bogan, Neuron Seal, and that's it. Make sure, depending on the cavalry unit that you're using, you may or may not want to have them next to Leif so that they get the buff. In this case, I don't want him to get the buff since he'll kill Frederick in 3 turns and won't proc Galeforce. So yeah, you'll have to be careful about where you place your Leif. But yeah, in this case, he's away from. I mean, he's not next to Mart, so he won't get affected by all attack wave. Yeah. The second solution is a melee cavalry unit that gets on escape route range. I mean, that can proc Galeforce off of Frederick. This unit may attack Bartre, but you'll have to find the perfect attack so that Frederick and Bartre both are axe users that have 33 defense, but Frederick has a bit less HP, so you have to find the way so that they attack Frederick but not attack Bartre. I think you may be able to debuff Frederick, so you can try that. In this case, I'm only going with having enough attack to kill Frederick and not enough to kill Bartre. I'm using this setup, which is a 5-star Grumart with life on the tree. He needs launch, of course. Attack +1, it doesn't matter where he gets it, but it can't be 2 or more since he'll kill Bartre. Brave Axe plus and Galeforce. Then there's a 2-range Windsummer's unit with a weapon. Their stats don't matter, neither does their movement type or anything. And a dancer with dance or equivalent. They don't really need anything. You can give them buffs, but that's up to you. I'm going to show you what I mean when this. He kills Frederick and is able to get on Windsummer's range. I forgot to mention that this unit needs to get on Windsummer's range, so there's that. But he doesn't kill Bartre. He has exactly enough attack to kill Frederick. Well, yeah, exactly. I think, yeah, just enough attack. So yeah, you have to be careful about this, since if they attack Bartre, they'll they'll launch here, and Leif will attack from here and try to destroy the fort. That's fine and all, but there's no range, there's no space for this unit to completely destroy it. And if they attack Frederick, there's this space, as you can see. And that's it. So yeah, I hope you understood what I said. I'm not very good at English or explaining things, so yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, as always, make sure to have this on the right setting. The setting is in the description, so you can check. It depends on the solution. So yeah. So yeah, I think that's it. Sorry for not uploading a solution last week. The map was kind of bullshit. So yeah, this map is very good, thankfully, so you'll be able to farm more easily. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.